Hello, all of my beautiful souls, and welcome back into the Serene Corner, or welcome in if you guys are new. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. It's Serenity, and in today's video, I wanted to do a chit chat. Get ready with me while I do my makeup today, because I haven't done a video like this in a little while, and we're going to be talking about an important topic today. We're going to be talking about social media perceptions, potential toxic, things that can go on with social media perceptions, and kind of just that topic. I don't really have a script or anything like that for this video. I just want to discuss that while I do my makeup today. So if you need to do your makeup, go ahead and grab your makeup, sit down, and let's have a little chat. Ooh, need some chapstick, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair back. I just washed my hair. It's nice and clean. Oh, that feeling of just fresh, clean hair, it's always so nice. I'm just gonna put my hair back with a clip. All right, so to begin this topic, I really wanted to just talk about social media and the pressures lately of social media, because there's one thing that, I've been kind of mentally going through lately, I feel like, with social media, and it's just how fast-paced things are going. How do you guys feel about that? When it comes to online, I feel like things are going a mile a minute. People are constantly on vacations or doing new things, launching new things, products. It's trends come and go so quickly lately, I feel like. Even on social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels, I've been noticing how quick and gone a trend can go. When it didn't used to be like that, certain dances used to last for a long time, and transition trends and makeup trends, and everything's just so fast. And maybe that's because the video platforms are just steering more towards short form videos, and things are just quicker to consume because it's a 7-second, 15-second video in a never-ending stream that you can go down literally. I actually saw a video. Oh, I'm just putting primer on my face, by the way. This is the NYX Hydra Touch. I need to get more makeup. We're going to talk about that later in the video, though, because separate topic. But yeah, I just feel like things are going so fast, no? And lately that's been bothering me, because it's almost like you can't even keep up, genuinely, for the most part. I mean, you can, but it just takes a lot of your day. Because I've been noticing that my screen time is going up, yet I feel like there's just still so much to do on my phone, TikToks to watch, or trends to catch, content to catch up on, interact with, engage, post, schedule, plan, research again. It's just been a lot lately. So I wanted to just be, transparent about that. How are you guys feeling about that? So yeah, in terms of, social media perceptions that come from this fast-paced lifestyle that we're kind of getting into in the internet space anyway, even with technology, Instagram updates, guys, we have to just talk about it in full spectrum here, because really when you look at it, yeah, things are going so fast. I swear there's a new update to a social media platform every single day. And I keep thinking oh, okay, it's going to slow down, there's just so much coming out. Instagram trying to keep up with TikTok. I need to get more of this concealer. There's still some in there, but it's not coming out, girl. But yeah, so with the fast-paced internet space that we're developing, I really wonder what it's doing for our mentals, just as consumers in general. Even if you're not really a creator online, I guess even if you're a creator, it might be even worse. But I just really need to dissociate kind of sort of from I don't know, how much pressure comes with keeping up with online, needing to post every single day, some of the demands that these algorithms and platforms are demanding. I saw someone talking about this on TikTok, that they were how much do they expect us, to post to stay relevant without shadow banning or, diminishing our content, not showing it to our audience members and all of that. Because for some people that really leads to burnout, when it's you're just expected to post, no one's seeing your stuff, so you keep posting, So lately I just feel the perceptions online, some people are keeping up with it though too, and I just wonder, they're first off, I commend, the people online and the creators, businesses online that, keep up with these pressures, posting multiple times a day, because it can be really hard to keep up with that, especially too, if you are doing everything yourself, or you're just starting out or you're trying to still learn, you know, the online space, like, oh my gosh. And influencers as well. I think I want to talk about that like here next, is specifically like for influencers and creators on TikTok and, you know, Instagram, small creators trying to get brand deals and all of that kind of thing. There are so many like online perceptions that you have to build just to even, you know, get in the game at this point, because there's so many people, you know, on Instagram and on TikTok. Oh my gosh, so many creators on TikTok. And I feel like the platform is just so random, you know, that algorithm. Okay, now that I'm looking all bright, I'm going to just do my eyebrows really quick. And next, I kind of want to talk specifically to influencers and anyone that's really creating avid content online. Let me just find my eyebrow brush, girl. Okay, so when it comes specifically to someone that's creating consistent content online, and especially if you're just starting out or, you know, trying to learn, you know, the strategies or social media marketing or influencer marketing, how to get brand deals, all that kind of thing. Wow, it can be really intimidating probably to start out. Like, I can't imagine having, you know, little to, you know, no experience with the online space and, you know, attempting to create, not only just create the content on there, but get people to see the content, get within the algorithm's good standing, because it's really random. And so when it comes to how you're trying to be perceived online, it's so meticulous to try to get in front of your audience that I just feel like mentally it's just a lot of pressure. And I worry for just, again, I always worry about the younger impressionable audience members. Like I said, people starting out, newer to this space. I'm only 22. And so I've been in the online space for a long time, since I was about like 17, right? And even then, before like fully creating content, you just feel a lot of pressure to even attempt to post and get in this space, put yourself out there, because there's just so many clear, you know, people out there doing it so well and that have been in the game so long, you know, have so many followers and whatnot. So I just feel like if you are feeling that way about creating content, like feeling intimidated or feeling very pressured that every single thing you post needs to be perceived a certain way, have, you know, clear aesthetic, you know, be, especially if you're trying to get that Instagram baddie, you know, girl, you know what I'm trying to say. And don't let that stuff get to you. Really, the best way to create content online is, yes, it needs to be aesthetically appealing and very well branded, which you can research and learn. But it also needs to be about you and be uniquely you. So that's what's going to make you truly stand out. That's what a lot of these creators do. Yes, a lot of content can be, you know, repetitive or regurgitative, but a lot of it is niched. And then the reason that it stands out is because they add a little bit of themselves to allow them to stand out from others doing the same thing. So, but not many people say that, right? So we're sitting all here watching, you know, what people are putting out without seeing, you know, the mental capacity that took them to get to this point, you know? So not a lot of people talk about that, but that's the truth, girl. Okay, I finished my brows, but I hope that kind of helps for people, again, that if you're just now starting to create content, even as a small business owner or product seller or influencer or blogger, just don't let like the pressures of all of the speed that comes with content creating, like the demand for content and the demand to stay consistent, don't let that be too pressuring for you mentally. Like, stay aware and disassociate from the pressures of that. You know, be you online, and you will curate your audience in due time. That's kind of the energy that people need to have with social media. Not necessarily winging it fully. Do your research, girl. Do your research. But having the confidence just to put yourself out there if you really want to create content online or build an audience or sell product, you know, whatever your intentions are with your online space. Like, don't worry about necessarily how people are going to perceive it. Just keep performing for the audience that you desire to have, you know, or the audience that you're desiring to speak to, sell to, all of that. That'll really keep you in a good peace of mind, as long as you just stay intentional and aware of your intentions, set goals, small goals too. You know, you got to award, like, that's another thing with social media perceptions is people don't show like the small wins. Like, definitely I do see more people embracing that and, you know, showing those things. But really, to you as a person, like, or as an individual, you're going to have your own standards for things that maybe someone else wouldn't have. So even like a small win in your head, if you feel that moment of gratitude for yourself, or, you know, that you're proud of yourself, you need to really commend that and highlight those moments in your life, whether that be sharing it online or not. As long as it's acknowledged, that will, again, really help with, again, dissociating from the pressures of how people perceive you online. All right, I'm going to finish this eye look up, and then I'm going to give some closing thoughts while I finish up my face makeup. Well, I give my closing thoughts here kind of on this topic because, again, I just really think this is important to talk about because I don't see that many people talking about how fast social media is going and how fast it seems and it's perceived that people's lives are going. Like, I see that, like, basically on TikTok, people in their 30s are old. What is that about? Like, what is that about? Truly, like, I'm truly confused here. I'm truly confused by that. And so that's what I mean. Like, just the perceptions of how things are being seen online is just changing so much and evolving so fast that it's not okay. And people need to be aware of this because it's not realistic. We need to be in reality here. And I guess it's not like, I don't know, like, maybe it's a reach to say it's unrealistic, but it is a little bit, you know, dangerous to younger audience members or people that don't understand how, you know, online platforms work and how people, you know, batch create content and post old content as well to make it seem as though it's recent. And not everyone's doing all this the way it seems. People rent a lot of the things they buy online. There's just a lot. There's layers to it, you know? But not that many people are fully aware of all of that. And so it could be dangerous, very dangerous. Yeah, I'm so glad that we were able to sit down and just have this open conversation. Feel free to comment below again how you're feeling lately with, you know, your relationship with social media, and if you've thought about these things, if, you know, you're aware of this, or how you deal with the pressures of creating online. For me, I just take a break. Like, I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Like, I am pretty good, I feel like, with just stepping back, knowing my boundaries with, like, how I feel with the internet. And even when I see content that I know is not going to be, that I'm perceiving in a negative way, if it's, you know, damaging my energy, I'm very good at, you know, removing that stuff from my feed. Or, you don't have to consume this content. If it's ever content that, you know, you don't want to consume, you need to tell the algorithm that you don't want to consume this content. That's another thing with social media perceptions. People get mad sometimes at the things that their online platforms show them, but filter that. Teach your algorithms who you are. So otherwise they won't know, and they'll show you whatever is trending for someone else. Now I'm just gonna dot this on the center of my lips and blot it out or blend it out, because it adds like a really nice pink or like reddish color to my lips that I like. And this is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in Ziggy. All right, here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do my makeup and having this conversation with me. I will definitely be doing more videos like this. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will definitely have more content out soon. Oh, I'll see you guys in the next one.